Ask the Expert. Many of us will do just about anything to shed those unwanted pounds.
Believe it or not, a lack of sleep could be your worst enemy in the battle of the bulge. Joining us live this afternoon is Dr. Jacqueline Paykel from the Medical College of Wisconsin. So, really, how much sleep do we need for it to be healthy and for us to function normally?
For adults, it's about 7 to 9 hours. More than that can give you problems, and less than that can certainly give you problems.
Okay, now this study that linked sleep to weight gain or weight loss, I worked an overnight shift about 10 years ago. As soon as I came off that overnight, and I never really slept well because of the hours I worked. As soon as I came off that shift, normal sleep hours, 15 pounds disappeared.
It's amazing. This study showed us the same thing. In 5 days of 5 hours of sleep per night, the participants actually gained a total of 1.8 pounds. So that's a cumulative effect that you can have, yeah.
What is it about the lack of sleep that does this to you?
We eat more.
I was going to say, I also discovered a fourth meal when I worked that weird shift.
Yes, we eat more to stay awake. And you know, what they found is that we consumed more calories after dinner than for any meal during the day if we were sleep deprived. And women who usually have better restraint as far as what they eat, they lost that if they were sleep deprived.
So does it have anything to do with giving your body a proper chance to rest and recover and do what it does during the sleep process? Or is it simply where you just shove more calories in your body when you're awake all that time?
Your hormones actually change. When you're sleep deprived, the hormones actually don't register to tell us that we're full, that we don't need to eat more. So there is a chemical change.
There are some people out there who will argue, I just simply can't get 7 hours of sleep. My life does not allow for it. What advice, tips might you have for them?
Well, you need to make it a priority, rearrange your day, and we have some things here that would be very helpful. We have earplugs, first of all, especially if your partner is a little noisy when you sleep. That would be helpful. And a sleep mask, you really need a dark room, and that's why the towel is here, because you're throwing that over the electronics that are in the room. Maybe you need an alarm clock, etc. And melatonin can be very helpful. You should be doing this under the guidance of a medical provider. Wonderful, relaxing music before you go to sleep, dimming the lights an hour before. But one of my favorite things is sleepy time tea. This is great. You
know, there's a cadre of us in the newsroom that we swear by having a fan on in the room, because that white noise, that gentle hum in the background is the perfect thing to kind of lull you to sleep.
It helps with hot flashes, too.
Added bonus. All right, Dr. Jacqueline Paykel, thanks for joining us this afternoon. Got a question for our experts? You can send an email to asktheexpert@today'stmj4.com or leave a voicemail. 967-5253 is the number.